So last month, my cousin Evan decided he was going to embrace wellness and start brewing his own kombucha. The rest of us thought this meant he'd just start wearing more tie-dye and maybe buy yoga mat, but no, Evan went all in. He showed up to our family group chat with a photo of his kitchen counter covered in mason jars, tea stains, and something that looked suspiciously like a petri dish from a high school science project. He insisted it was a SCOBY, but honestly, it looked like a jellyfish that had lost its will to live. At first, the only problem was the odd smell, a mix between gym socks and apple cider vinegar. Evan claimed this was the aroma of probiotics at work. But after a week, the smell got so bad that the cat started sleeping outside, and even the houseplants looked like they were wilting out of protest. We tried to intervene, but Evan was insistent, "You just have to trust the fermentation process, guys." Things escalated quickly. One morning, Evan walked into his kitchen to find all the mason jars lined up in a row facing the refrigerator, like they were holding a town hall. There was a post-it note stuck to the cabinet that read, "We demand better living conditions, no more direct sunlight, and for the love of all things fizzy, can we please get a fridge shelf to ourselves?" Evan swears he didn't write it, but the handwriting looked suspiciously like his after 3 cups of kombucha. At this point, even the kitchen appliances seemed fed up, the blender refused to blend, and the toaster started burning everything in protest. Evan finally caved and decided to clean up the operation, but as he tossed out the last jar, he sighed, "Well, I guess that's what happens when your kombucha gets a little too cultured."